Welcome to episode 3 of Farmtales. Today we're with Georgia McAllister, owner and head chef of Monforte. We're heading to catch Jay at Farmtales Farm to dig deeper into tomatoes. After harvesting, we'll do a blind tasting to see the groovy variations between each variety. Then back to Monforte for Georgia's take on heirloom tomatoes and soldiers. Let's go.
As far as I understand it, the definition of an heirloom is a seed that's been around for more than 50 years. The idea that you have to grow hydroponically for the future of the world, I disagree with. We're building topsoil here. We've got a diversity of plants. We're growing with beneficial insects. We're growing in an environment where it nurtures the soil. And hydroponics takes that away and says that it's not a factor. Well, I think it is. We like to say we grow specialty tomatoes because we're not wedded to heirlooms. So we grow for flavour anyway, and what we like growing. Here is really good for growing tomatoes simply because we're growing in soil. We have volcanic soil here and we grow this way because it's simply better, tastes better. We find it better to grow in a more natural way as well. And it's way more fun, like this is a really specialist product. We spend hours, we nurture this plant from July, we grow these seedlings. It takes an entire team. There's 1,000,001 different ways to trellis and prune tomatoes. If you let it go, we're going to be getting tiny little tomatoes with 1,001 litres. We prune them weekly. We check them all the time. We do an agronomist test of the soil at the start to determine exactly what nutrients we need to grow them. These plants are probably the most nurtured plants on the entire farm. The nurture from one of those tomatoes is just 10 times out of anything that you have in a mass production. They store incredibly well at room temperature. If you put them in the fridge, you're going to lose a lot of that flavour. It comes off the vine at that temperature. That's the best flavour of that tomato. And yeah, it's difficult, but God, it's fun. It's so much fun. Especially as a team. People are pruning, people are picking. It's constant work. We're growing in a way that we're trying to harness all the best parts of home gardening, but as a profitable farm. It sounds glamorous to have a small farm, but it's stressful. And when you get a good tomato, like what we picked today, and it's like, me. Yeah, I love it. It's really, really good.
If I could pick my dream tomato, it would be not overly ripe, not overly jammy, little bit of a light crunch, peak ripeness, peak season, unadulterated, just as is, fresh. Going into the tunnel, you just get that scent, and that's what I want to taste when I eat the tomato as well. It's super fresh, super bright. It just smells like summer. I am really excited to make something with tomatoes because it's not very often that you get proper farm fresh tomatoes, freshly picked. To be able to do that today and take it home, make a dish with it, it's just really special. They're at their most aromatic. You can taste the flavour of the tomato without salt. It was so good to taste the whole thing, just the tomato as is, all the different varieties. You get all the flavour notes and they don't all offer the same thing. You get more inspired by working with people who are also inspired and enjoy working with really good food and really good ingredients and things that are sustainably grown to be best of that ingredient. It makes my job a lot easier to make delicious things. I mean, often I make what myself and my team would love to eat, and then we hope that people are as interested in that as we are. But it makes a big difference when the ingredient itself is already really good, because you don't have to pull apart the whole ingredient to make it taste like something. It's just already at its best. So for this, I took the opportunity to not do a pastry. So we have our freshly picked tomatoes, sunflower seed cream, which has more of a nutty, slightly sweet flavour, and then fig leaf oil that's super aromatic, roasted sunflower seeds, and garlicky soldiers, which we make with our shocker pan loaf. So the sunflower seed cream is made a little bit like a hummus, blitzing them with just olive oil, lemon juice, salt. Fig leaf oil was made blending fig leaves with sunflower oil. I also toasted some so that you get slightly sweeter, more coconutty quality. And then the tomatoes are just super simply dressed with olive oil and salt. I didn't want to take away from any of their freshness. I just wanted to kind of elevate what they already taste like.